Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. I am Rachel from YourCareerCookbook.com, and today we will be talking about reverse behavioral interviewing with a specific focus on opportunities for advancement. In order to conduct an effective reverse behavioral interviewing session, you have to know first what behavioral interviewing is. Behavioral interviewing is a widely used mode of job interviewing. As a human resources business partner, I have a large group of people that I interview for my positions on a daily basis, and behavioral interviewing is something that I do regularly. The behavioral interview technique is used by employers to evaluate a candidate's experiences and behaviors in order to determine their potential for success. This approach is based on the belief that past performance is the best predictor of future behavior. In a reverse behavioral interview, this will put you, the candidate, in the position of the interviewer. You will begin to evaluate the company based upon their past practices and experiences with their current or previous employers. Reverse behavioral interviewing will give you an idea as to whether or not this company is going to be able to give you those things that you seek. In regards to opportunities for advancement, this will give you the opportunity to determine whether or not the company is going to be a good fit for your career goals. Most people don't actually take a position to stay in that job for 20 to 30 years. Most people are looking for those opportunities, and being able to ask those specific questions inside of the interview will give you the opportunity to determine if that company will in fact be able to offer you the opportunity for advancement that you seek. The behavioral interview generally follows a specific format when it comes to asking questions. So in this slide, the next slide, you will begin to format your questions regarding opportunities for advancement in the same manner. Here are a couple examples of how to format your behavioral or your reverse behavioral interview questions regarding opportunities for advancement. The first question, can you give me an example of someone that was in this role who has already advanced in their career at this organization? What you're essentially doing is asking the hiring manager or the recruiter to provide you with a specific example of someone who has taken the role that you're interviewing for and moved on within the company. You're asking them to tell you, what are my next steps? Show me someone who took this position and has advanced. Now, you will have times where the person that took your role, perhaps they left because it might not have been a good fit for them, or perhaps they transitioned because their husband or their wife transferred out of the state, so they had to leave. Those types of situations do occur. And in the event those situations occur, the second bullet point, the second example, is going to be a good fit for those types of situations. Please describe for me the career path of someone within this organization that has been in this department for 2 to 3 years. So now you're going a little bit broader. You're not just making a reference to your specific role. What you're saying is this department. For example, if you are in human resources, there are various roles within human resources that someone could transition into. So if someone starts out as an HR admin, they can transition into training and development. They could transition into benefits and compensation. They could transition into recruitment management. They could do a lot of different things within that department of human resources. So this second bullet point is really kind of giving you an idea of what the opportunities are within the department and not necessarily your specific role. Your career goals are going to be specific to your wants and your needs. Therefore, you should be comfortable, always feel comfortable asking these reverse behavioral interview questions. You want to be sure that every question you ask is open-ended versus a yes or no question. For example, are there opportunities for advancement? yes. That does not really tell you anything. That does not give you specifics as to what type of opportunities are available. That doesn't give you specifics as to what the timeline might be for those opportunities. It doesn't even tell you if there are opportunities within your department. You just specifically ask them, are there opportunities for advancement? And they said yes. You want to be sure that you're giving questions, or you're asking questions that are going to give you concrete examples. Just like an employer is evaluating you to determine whether or not you and your experience will be a good fit for their organization, you should be evaluating them to find out if they are going to be a good fit for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop a question or a comment below the video, or visit us online at www.yourcareercookbook.com and fill out the contact us form, and we'll be in touch as soon as possible. If you have any questions about resumes, or if you just need some help, general resume help, please feel free to visit us online at www.yourcareercookbook.com and download our free resume guide. Thank you so much, and good luck.